Boom. On that morning, I took it back to a classic. Egg and cheese on a bagel. What? I had some leftover vegan cheese. I finally got some butter. My favorite vegan soy-free butter. We don't need all the soy, as I'm always talking about. And it looks like butter too. So I toasted the cinnamon raisin bagel, put the butter on, put the last 2 slices of vegan cheese that I had in my fridge on there, fried an egg. My egg looks weird. I don't fry eggs often. I usually boil them. But then I wrapped them up like, like bodega style. Look how I wrapped it with the foil and everything. And boom. Look how fluffy that egg is. It's 2 eggs, layers, fluffiness. Boom. With tea and orange juice. Boom. It takes me back. So dinner time was supposed to be a shrimp boil. Now, I didn't have any Old Bay because it seemed like everybody buy out the whole bay at every single store. About 4 different stores I went to. So I Googled the ingredients that are in Old Bay seasoning. And I did not have all of that. Somebody's celery seeds. I didn't have all that. So I had paprika, black pepper, cayenne pepper, salt, and garlic. And I'm just like, I'm going to make it happen, I guess. Now, I watch the Instagrams and the YouTubes, and I see the people with their seafood boil, and it's usually a reddish color. So I was comfortable with that. They also use red potatoes. I have these Dutch yellow baby potatoes because if you saw my quarantine haul, I did not get red potatoes because they were expensive. So I have my veggie brush and I scrub my potatoes and quarter them. Make sure you scrub your potatoes. Get a veggie brush and scrub the skin off of your potatoes. So I use the same seasonings that I use on the shrimp, and I added garlic powder. And you see it has a red color? I think that's what I was going for the whole time. I'm like, all right, everybody put redness on these seafood boils and butter. So I put a chunk of butter and some green beans because here it is. I could not find any sausage to go with this shrimp boil. Usually it has the kielbasa sausage. I did not have that, and I wanted to find a substitute, and I couldn't even find a substitute, so I ended up with nothing. And the kielbasa sausage has all type of mechanically twirled around meat. I wasn't with that. See right here, I'm making a sauce because I do know people make a butter sauce and pour it on top. So yeah, that's what this turned out to be. I was not going to be deprived of the ambiance of the bowl. I see a lot of people on Instagram eating their seafood boils in a big glass bowl or in a foil pan or what have you. I put mine in a bowl, poured the sauce on top, and I got the vibe going. It's not what it could have been, but you gotta work with what you have and be grateful and not be upset, because I could have been very upset that I did not find everything that I wanted to put in this dish. But if you learn anything from this quarantine business, is to just live life every day and be happy. Amen. Be happy with what you have and grateful that you have it. So that was very delicious. And the flavor was really good, and the salt in the butter was enough for my blood pressure. I don't know how people do them big time boils with all that stick of butter. So after dinner, I had a little dessert, which was a Granny Smith apple, peanut butter, and the peanut butter is separated because the oil is separated from it. I guess because it's organic peanut butter. I don't know. And I had Pinot Grigio wine, and that's dessert. I think it's cute.